Hey guys, it's Young Welfare. Now today, I have to really talk about something that really worries me for new investors that are trying to make money overnight and people that want to make money in the short term. They expect the market to go up in the short term, right? Now, why does it worry me, right? Because at the end of the day, what am I worried about here? Now, if we just quickly go over to Bitcoin for a second, right, we can see that Bitcoin's on a tear. It looks like it's about to break its new all-time high. It has some resistance at around $69,000, so it didn't break the all-time high. It got very close to it, right? But you got to understand what I've realized, right? As I was looking at the charts, I've realized that Bitcoin is literally moving by itself. Now, if you look deep to meme coins and coins that are low market cap, a lot of those coins are moving too, right? But when it comes to the main altcoins, right, if we look at Polkadot for a second, we look at the all graph, it is nowhere near the all-time highs. If you look at Cardano for a second, it is nowhere near the all-time highs. If you look at Uniswap for a second, it is nowhere near all-time highs. So what does this tell me? It tells me that for us to stay bullish, Bitcoin must break past this actual all-time high and create support there. Because if it decides to dump and go in the opposite direction, a lot of these coins are going to take big pullbacks. Why? Because it's not following it when it's up, but Bitcoin's cheeky. What Bitcoin does is even if it's going up, it might not drag the coins up with it, but it's for damn sure going to drag the coins down if it takes a dip. So if we keep getting rejected on the 69K and we don't break the all-time high and we don't at least consolidate and we take a dump of some kind or some sort, shall I say, a lot of these coins that are not near all-time highs, they're literally bouncing off lows right now. So it's like to the point where like I will not be surprised to see LCX under 20 cents. Now you guys know I'm dollar cost averaging right now. I'm not worried if you're a long-term investor. Let's get that clear, right? I'm not worried for any long-term investor. I'm worried for people that are gonna get disheartened if they lose money in a short term. Now you gotta understand, right? I'm accumulating LCX whether it goes up or down. I'm gonna stay accumulating LCX till at least around 45 cents, and I'm gonna accumulate if it goes back down to 15 cents, because you have to understand that 15 cents is still very possible. I just want you guys to understand that for a second. And like, if you're a long-term investor, you're smiling at your screen right now, you're not getting angry at me because I'm trying to get you scared. No, you're thinking, if he's saying it's going down to 15 cents, if it does, I need a boatload of money to buy that dip. That's how the smart people are thinking. But the people that don't really think quickly, they're in the comments saying, why are you fudding LCX? How is it going lower, FUD? If I tell you it's going lower and I speak highly of this project and it's the top 5 project, the top 5 coin, that means not financial advice, but you should think if it goes to 15 cents, that's a great thing because I can buy more. You got to understand, guys, as I've just said, a lot of these coins, even LCX has not broke its all-time high. It's not near the all-time high. It's halfway there, right? Or around more than halfway. I think it reached 60 or 45. I'm not too sure. But besides the point, right? If Bitcoin decides to take a big rejection, these coins could easily get dragged down 10 to 15 to 20%. So just be ready for that, because we don't know what's going to happen. Bitcoin could go crazy and parabolic, or it can go and take a rejection on a dip. At this point, I don't know. You know why I don't know? Because this is nothing we've seen before. History is not repeating itself. Bitcoin is damn near at all-time highs before the Bitcoin halving. This has never been seen before. So at this point, I cannot predict or actually see what's going to happen in the market. I can't see what's going to happen in the market because I've never seen it before. Bitcoin's never been near its all-time highs before the halving. It usually takes around 6 months after the halving for it to actually have a substantial growth. So with that knowledge, I'm not going to sit here and act like I know what's going to happen, because I don't. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen with Bitcoin. I don't know if it will go all the way to 80,000 or it will actually get rejected. I really don't know at this point. And neither do most of these YouTubers. They might have their cute charts, but a lot of them, they don't really know what's going to happen. Because we are in new territory, so it's a whole different ball game. You have to understand. Ask yourself this question, right? Why is the media not speaking about this? And why is retail not speaking about this? I've realized a lot of retail, they have a bad taste to crypto from the last bull run. Let me say that one more time. They have a bad taste towards crypto from the last bull run, because a lot of them had got wrecked and burned, okay? I had to realize we're in a different ball game. This is the institutional bull run. That's what it is. It's the institutional bull run. So like when it comes to Bitcoin right now, majority of the top 1% are in. That's what I will say. Majority of the top 1% are in already before the harvest. So we really don't know what's going to happen. We could end up having a super cycle. We could literally end up having a super cycle, or we could end up having an early bear market. It's really out. It's up for grabs. It's really up for grabs. So I would tell you guys, stay prepared for either scenario. I feel like the best thing to do if you're trying to build that LCS back and make as much more profit possible is actually dollar cost average until it gets to that 50-cent range. Then after that, sit back, enjoy the show. But either way, we're not even in a proper bull run yet because most of the altcoins are not even near their all-time high. Let's just be honest. So if Bitcoin does take that rejection, as I was saying, we could be in for a treat. And when I say a treat, I mean you could be in for a treat to buy the coin at a lower price point. And if it goes up, guess what? We're making money either way. So we're in, okay? We're in. I want to say congratulations to everybody. The marathon is almost over. Remember, we couldn't sprint this race. This race was never a sprint for us if you was in this market for 2 years plus. So I want you guys to understand the marathon is almost coming to the end where you're going to get the gold at the end of the rainbow. Just stay prepared, stay ready for that. Keep discipline. Keep the right mentality and don't just focus on your portfolio every day. What you want to do, instead of looking at your portfolio every single hour, you want to find new ways to get more income to increase your portfolio. So that's why I say to all the early investors, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't focus too much on price point all the time. Just focus on building that bag because we are not nowhere near the bull run yet. I feel like we still have another year and a half. So that's just my humble opinion. But if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the notification bell so you can be aware anytime I post a video. A lot of these videos are going to be time sensitive. So at the end of the day, I made a video about a meme coin the other day. It's up 70% from where I told you guys to get in. So a lot of this stuff is going to be time sensitive. So make sure you turn the notification bell on. And furthermore, we do have a Discord. If you want to be part of the Discord that talks about crypto 24/7, just join the page, okay? Link in the description, dirt cheap. So with that being said, shout out to all the supporters, and I'll be back later on with another video. And before I go, right, I just want to tell you guys, for any people in the comments, right, telling me that this is fudding, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm not fudding the bag. I speak highly of this coin. Majority of my videos are bullish on this coin. I'm bullish if it goes down, but you got to understand the market works in waves. The market works in waves, okay? There's no issue with this going down to 15 cents. It's actually a healthy pullback for a bigger upside potential. So when I'm making these videos, I'm not trying to scare you. Of course, like there's a bit of suspense. Like, oh, he's what's he worried about? I'm gonna click on this, but that's just the YouTube analytics, the algorithm, so I can actually get in the algorithm. So with that being said, guys, it was actually Young Wealth, and I'm signing out with another video. Peace.